of default after a political crisis. We have seen this, that it has deteriorated substantially. According to the S&P or the Standard & Poor's, the Ukraine's currency has to be under a tight leash in order to control its inflation. Earlier this month, Ukraine imposed certain restrictions on the movement of money out of the country to try to stabilize the hryvnia. The S&P cut Ukraine to a CCC 8 levels below an investment rating from their CCC plus and kept its outlook negative, citing the increasing risk that the Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych government will fail to service its debt. If we step behind, we can now believe that it's likely that this country, the Ukraine, will default in the absence of significant favorable changes in circumstances, which we do not anticipate. The S&P has said this in various statements, but we also understand that the Ukrainian currency has fallen by roughly 8 points or 8.5% versus the US dollar since the start of the year. The $2 billion that was the latest installment in a $15 billion loan plan agreed in December between Russian President Vladimir Putin and the Ukraine's President Viktor Yanukovych. If we step back, we understand that this note slumped from the most on record the day before as the deadliest clashes in the 3-month standoff, overshadowing Russia's decision to resume the $15 billion US bailout plan, which was put on hold last month. There was an agreement, an accord, ending the political crisis that was due to be signed at noon in Kiev yesterday after the many talks between the President Yanukovych, the opposition leaders, and the EU and Russian officials. This has been the presidential administration that said this on the website. However, we have a political situation in the Ukraine that has overly deteriorated substantially. We believe that this puts the current government capability to meet the debt service at increasing risk. And it raises a lot of questions, and it raises a lot of uncertainty regarding the continued provision of the Russian financial support, which of course has been over the course of 2014. Thank you.